Hello everyone, in this video we have an exponential equation. Now we are going to use a quick and easy method to solve this exponential equation. Now it says 3 exponents x squared divided by 9x being equal to 6561, and then let's look at how we can solve this exponential equation. Now if we look at the exponential equation over here, the basic base that we have here is 3 exponent x. So that is the basic or the smallest base that we have here. So since 3 is the basic base, why don't you write all other bases to that of 3 in terms of 3? But then let's see whether we can write this and also this in terms of base 3. Now we can write 9 in terms of base 3 because 9 equals 3 exponent 2. So basically it's going to be 3 exponent 2. Then we have the x multiplying over them, and then for the 6519 it's also going to be 3 exponent 8. Yeah, that is also going to give you that. So let's substitute that into the equation. So we have 3 exponent x being divided by 9, sorry, 3 exponent 2 here, and then we have the exponent x here attached to it, and then we said that 6561 is 3 exponent 8 in this case. Now this is what we have. Now the next thing I can also do here is to cross multiply, but then because we have x here and then we have x here, why don't we group items into one side, so we can just write them in one place. So I'm going to write the whole of that as, since we have this, we can also write it as 3 exponent 2x here. We have x equal to 3 exponent s in this case. Now from here we can send, because the bases are the same and they are dividing, what happens to the exponents? We can subtract the exponents. That is one property of the indices, which says that if we have the same base, and then let's say we have a variable, let's say 2, and then let's say we have the same base, you have 3, let's say x. Now since the bases are the same and they are dividing, we can have a common base which is 2, and then we can then go ahead and then subtract the exponent. We are subtracting the exponent because they are dividing. In a case where they are multiplying, we add the exponent. So let's apply the same property here. So we have 3 exponent x here minus 2x in this case being equal to 3 exponent 8. All right, now from here what we do is since the bases are the same, we can then go ahead. The general question, this basically to the exponent s, so x squared, yeah, sorry for that. So we have s squared also here, so we have s squared minus 2x here being equal to 8. So from here we have s squared minus 2x plus 8 being equal to 0. Now you realize that we have a quadratic equation. Now how do we solve this quadratic equation? We have to get two values that when we multiply we are going to get positive 8. When we add these values we should get negative 2. So basically we can get 4 and 8, 4 and 2, sorry, 4 times 2 is 8. So remember 8 goes to the other side, becomes negative 8 in this case. So we can just use negative 4 and 2 because when we multiply we are going to get negative 8. When we add them we get negative 2. So we have s squared, then we replace it here with x, then there's also positive 2s, then minus 8 being equal to 0. We can go ahead and then group like terms. So we have over here just this 2, we have s outside, s minus 4. Then with this one too we have we can just bring this out, so we can just have positive 2 outside, x minus 4 here being equal to 0. So we have x plus 2, which is the one outside, and then the one inside, which are the same, s minus 4 being equal to 0. So we have s plus 2 equal to 0, s will be equal to negative 2, s minus 4 being equal to 0, s will be equal to positive 4. So therefore we can conclude that s equal to negative 2 and 4. Now how are we sure that this will be the answer? Remember the general equation, it says that 3s squared divided by 9 exponent s, sorry, 3 exponent s squared 9 exponent s 6561. So in this case, what we can do is to just substitute this in to check whether our answer is correct. So from here we can just substitute. So let's say if s equal to -2, we are going to see whether we are going to get this as the answer. So let's substitute s equal to -2 here. So we have s -2 squared divided by 9 -2. So in this case we have this to be -4, so it become positive. -2 times -2 become positive. And then over here, since we have this to be 9, we can write it 3 exponent 2 multiplied by -2 becomes 3 exponent 4 divided by 3 exponent -4. Now since the bases are the same and they are dividing, we just subtract the exponent, so we have a common base 3. 4, this goes up, it's already negative, so become -4, and then we have 3. So this becomes 4 plus 4, and then we have 3 exponent 8, which is basically equal to 6561, which is correct. And then let's check the other one, which is when x is equal to 4. So when s equal to 4, let's check. We have 3 exponent s squared divided by, so let me write 9x as 3 exponent 2x, sorry, and then solve this. So we have 3 exponent, just substitute 4 here, squared divided by 3 exponent 2, and then we have 4 here. So this is just going to give us 16 here, being divided by 3 exponent 8. So in this case we have, now the bases are still the same, so we subtract the exponent, so 16 minus 8, and that's give us 3 exponent 8, which is equal to 6561. And therefore we can then go ahead and conclude that the values of x are just -2 and 4, as we have proved. Alright, so thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.